just about set to go in the middle, and to handle all the action from the first bounce is Sandy Roberts.
Thank you, Hutto. The D's kicking to the locket end, which is to the left of screen. It's Longer up high, winning it down initially. Kick has got to be good, and it is. Jones marks on the wing, plays on quickly to Bernie Vince. Vince gets leg, and he's going to get a free kick. He plays on, gives it back to Jones. Jones spears it in towards the forward line. Excellent pass. In his first season, he veers away to the right, straightens up and tries to bring it back, and he does exactly that. First goal to the Demons.
Revolt is drifting back all the way to full forward with McDonald watching him, so if they can get it into him, that's the end target, you suspect. And there it is. No, goes wide instead. And plays going forward and back, coming up to the footy. But drifting with the flow was Loney, and he can line them up. So Loney, he's used that post beautifully. Straightens up and scores a level.
Vince between centre wing and half forward. Just about every play in one half of the ground. So he kicks into the man on the mark. Lamunda's in trouble. He strikes a tackle. 55 out. Gives it to Jones. Spears a pass. Beautifully done. And once again, guess who's going to pick himself up? Jesse. Here's Hogan directly in front. Doesn't miss. He's got two. Melbourne's got two.
Try and charge through. Nunes couldn't get on the end of it. The Demons' defence is stout. Riley crashed in the ground, holding the ball.
Well, that's their trademark. That's what they pride themselves on, those forward 50 tackles and repeat entries giving shots at goal.
Sebros just eases the ball into the 50. It was beautifully placed for Membry.
The Saints have been in control for 2 minutes, and those 2 minutes have had both Bernie Vince and Nathan Jones off the ground.
Membry's kicked 4 goals, 3 this year, and this is his 7th game, and that improves to 5. Jack Stephen to full forward, gone amongst 4 Demons, up to try and spoil. Montagna pops it over the top and popped over further to Revolt from well up. And the Saints able to get it together and now take a 7-point advantage, and they really are flying now. Tyson just passing the pressure from one to each other. Watts didn't panic, it was good play by Jack Watts. They could have easily turned it over, they still might. Gone back to Watts again, and that's a perfect pass onto the chest of Brayshaw.
They did, and Jack Watts' kick was brilliant.
Missed his earlier shot, doesn't miss this one. Crucial goal for the D's, kicked by Angus Brayshaw. Big fly from Pedersen, but again, it's the Saints' Minchington who darts around everywhere, and it's under pressure. The kick was superb from Nunes. So Nick Revolt playing his 152nd game here at Etihad Stadium. He's pretty comfortable, that's for sure. That's his 2nd, and the Saints' lead is now 7.
So a good start by the Saints in this second quarter. Longer and gone again. Longer wins it, and Montagna out of the middle. Now, how's the bounce for Rewalt? Well, the idea was correct to just try and tap it on. He did it beautifully. He gives it to Minchington. Here's another one to the Saints. Minchington gets his first. 2 in a minute.
Keep attacking, and they keep it alive, but not for long.
A great tackle.
Alex Neil-Bourne getting a taste of the top-level footy, the young South Australian. Played senior footy with Glenelg last year, but this is another level again. Jack Nunes, the tackler. And goes for Revolt. Tried and true. So here's Revolt. What a start this has been for the quarter for the Saints. Another one, that's 3. And that's the margin. It's 3 for Revolt as well for the day. 3 goals, 2. And that puts a big difference between these two sides. As he arcs around, kicks towards full forward. And the height with Gawn doesn't drag it down. Josh Bruce, it's finally flicked out to Sebros, and it's 4 for the quarter. Loney gave him the handball. Ross kicks his first.
He's had a good quarter, Shane Savage. For the Saints, he's their #1 possession getter. He's also had 3 tackles, working hard through the middle.
Been a real even quarter for them, hasn't it? You look at all those players who got 4 and 5 possessions. As you said, Savage the most. Here's Hogan. Bang.
Hogan.
At last.
Striding around, back in the middle, and it's going to be Ray who had to go at it. He did. Brayshaw, well controlled. Viney, delightfully done. Now they're away. That came from Tumpus, back to Viney. He'll kick a goal from here. 40 metres out. He goes for goal and he gets it 2 in a minute to the Demons.
Tyson on offer, Stephen not far away, so kick had to be better than that if you're going to make that choice. And now the Saints can perhaps capitalise. And pretty comfortable for Josh Bruce. That was a disappointing turnover for Melbourne, but a good one for the Saints. Bruce goes back and it's straight through. So that's the response the Saints fans were looking for. Josh Bruce hasn't had a huge amount of opportunities today in front of the sticks. He's put that through his first goal, and the Saints back to an 18-point lead.
35 out from the Saints scoring zone. Watts. Did he throw it away? Well, Montaigne gets a hurried kick towards Loney. He traps it beautifully. He steps at goal, and he kicks a little ripper. Well done, Jack. That's his second. And if the D's kicked a couple on the trot, the Saints hit back just as hard.
6 goals to 2 for the quarter. Jones sends them deep again. Hogan gets a run at it. He's going to have to do it on his own, I think, down there, Jenna. Keeping the D's in it here at Etihad. Right through the middle. How many is he going to have to kick for Melbourne to win?
8 now.
I think we said 8 early in the piece.
They're letting it try to get out. Vince got the hand pass away to Gawn. Gawn flicks it towards Howe. And we know what he can do. In fact, it wasn't Howe, it was Garlett. It was Garlett who kicked the goal.
He's taken some marks, but that was set there for him. He's
Jones and Savage working together, and Tumpus working together. The opposite number 5. And Tumpus puts it through.
Rewind again, but a poor hand pass. Now McDonald might take this one. He does. He's inside 50, Tommy. Oh, lovely little piece of work. Has a bounce. Going to get caught, but nevertheless, he's kicked the goal.
look at him come.
Tommy McDonald. He had a shocker of a week last week, particularly in the first quarter, but he is back. Jones has got it in the middle. First one way, then the other. Can't get around Weller. Now he gets his kick, but Dempster was there. Couldn't complete the mark. Here's Jesse. Hogan. Hogan! He's done it again. 5 goals to Jesse Hogan. Shenton. Short. Had to be accurate and isn't. May pay a price. Tommy again, don't tell me. McDonald's hand pass is okay. Tumpus takes it from Hogan, and Tumpus kicks the goal. Jimmy's away. The D's are away. He's got his second.
He's had 9 disposals this quarter, Jimmy Tumpus. As we said, 9 disposals this quarter. No one with more on the ground. For a high draft pick would gladden the hearts of the D's, but not for long, maybe. Jack Stephen, what a grand entrance out of the 50, and he puts it through. So Daniel Cross. He was hoping for McDonald, and the mark's been paid. Oh, McDonald can't believe it. Dunstan wasn't going to wait. He's just banged it up for Rewalt. He's got it! The champ has got it! Coming in for his 4th goal. The probability says 99%. And it got through, but only just. That little 1% can play havoc with your mind. Scores are level at Etihad Stadium.
Well, when Melbourne press, that's the issue. Can they push this up and get the turnover? Because if they can't, they lose the match.
Will the streak continue for the Demons here at Etihad and against the Saints? They've got their chance again. Down to a minute 26. Big Maxi gone. Puts his faith in Jeremy Howe. And have not been able to convert. This is a difficult shot. His team trails by 2. The man known for his big, big marks comes in and kicks a big, big goal. Wow!
Bruce tried to flick it out the back. The Saints go charging forward again. Through Stephen, they need a mark. They haven't got it yet. Still plenty of time. Back to Jack Stephen once again. Takes on one, takes on two, kicks into the pocket. Over the head it goes. At the back, Montagna! Into the open goal! Saints regain the lead. 19 seconds remaining.
19 seconds for the Demons. Can they do it?
Sticky blokes now behind the ball. The Saints just need to kill this one. Melbourne need the break.
Gawn can't get out of there. And 5-6 precious seconds elapse. And it's down to 13 now. 2 points. St Kilda's lead. The third up works to advantage. Everything vital now. The little tap. Big tackle on Armitage. He's got it safely away. Jack Stephen down to the wing. And there's Rui to get it over the line. And get the Saints over the line. How do they do it? Despair for Melbourne. They fall short. An incredible game of football. The effort was unbelievable. There was mistakes everywhere. But the Saints fans couldn't care less. They've got the points.
Some players absolutely out on their feet. Hands on knees, hands on hips, hands on head. A gallant performance.